Hey you guys, what is up? Turumba here. Welcome to Updates and Thoughts. I will never understand why I didn't use thoughts and updates. It goes really smooth. But I might have said this before. Anyway, guys, so listen up. We have to talk about a couple of things. I have tried to record this for quite a while. I don't know why I have the headset on. I guess because of the music. It's nice, isn't it? It's Moondorp Bird's Lament. Anyway, so Kroq-Gar is gone. If you want to know why, check out the last of these episodes. The last Kroq-Gar episode, that is. Next thing, I have revamped Patreon. I desperately await some feedback, but yeah, people have lives. People don't care. People are busy. People don't wanna, invest in something which should be entertainment or something like this. I have no clue. Anyway, I do think it will stay like it is at the moment. Check it out. It's basically a paywall. Yes. Besides, well, no, it's not really a paywall. You get a campaign with 2 episodes. As long as I get a $1 from all of you on Patreon, and we need to unlock a second campaign. So this is a win-win situation for me. I can more or less justify the energy and amount of time I put into the channel if I do more. And B, if you guys don't unlock the next campaign, then I have time to do other things, which will be actually also good for you, because with this schedule, I kind of feel like there's time and room for other things as well, which I really want to do. But yeah, if you're always putting YouTube content out, there's simply no time. So I have done this in foresight of the fact that I don't have any work, and it's not just, if you're a longer viewer, you know this. It's not just the usual Black Month, how Shia named it, which is a good name, by the way. But it's actually, I won't go back to this company. That has been it. Which is, on the one side a little bit sad, but well, life goes on, and and the caravan goes further. Simple as that. It's not really a bad thing. Having said this means actually I have to very likely do do work which is more or less 9-to-5 job. Something like that. And what does that mean for the channel? I have no clue yet. We will see. I do think we are kind of good in so far that I stream on 2 days, and I have a campaign with I look super blue. I don't know why, and pale as well. Well, I don't care. And 2 streams per week as well. So this is kind of good, and the streams going up every now and then, more or less like a filler. And it's been watched. It's quite okay. It's been more watched than most of the Warhammer 2 content has ever been watched, so I'm kind of happy with that. Bad news on this though, and I do think I am to blame. Well, patch 1 is out for Thrones of Britannia. The result is basically they tried to hear the complaints. The complaints are basically the game is not complex enough. After denying, and I speak about the community now, after denying Attila because they don't want to deal with all that shit, but praising Age of Charlemagne, the really simple building stuff and so on. So they make kinda slightly more complex Age of Charlemagne, with a lot of other features. But yeah, and now the complaint is, of course, the game is not complex enough. Well, fuck these guys, A. B, they have complained exactly that. And CA made the game artificially more difficult, but it, of course, it's not more complex, it's just more difficult, which makes it actually a little bit more tedious. I haven't played yet, but the result is clear. All the systems are the same, they have been just tweaked, you know, there is not more complexity now. It's, yeah, really. And I kind of want to point out, and I can do this here as well, 1.7% have played or have made a short victory on Legendary with any faction. So, and these are the same guys who's saying the game is too easy. They haven't even tried it on Legendary. This is ridiculous. This is really ridiculous. This is, I don't know, how can you compare that? This is, I don't know. This is just, you know, taking one row and putting it always to the on one side on a boat, and then start rowing and then complaining, yeah, well, the boat is always turning. This is so stupid. This is so absolutely hammered stupid, and I kind of feel really, really pity for the CA people. I mean, yes, they are to blame for a completely wrong marketing strategy, and I'm not talking about the people who do in the marketing. There's simply the wrong marketing strategy. They have, if they would have addressed it earlier and better, this wouldn't have happened. If the influencers with the pre-release would have been clearer about what this is and not just scream awesome, 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 which some of them really did in a ridiculous way, then yeah, people would have been clearer. So it's really just a sad story. Nonetheless, I like the game, and I do hope you like it as well, because I will do content with it. I like it. I really like it. Okay, so have said this. In the small video from Dentist, by the way, I throw a couple of numbers around there. It's a really 4-minute or something video, and yeah, it's just an announcement why I stream, or why I stream, how I stream, and or why I not stream. This might be okay for you as well. Here in the longer version. Went to the dentist. It's so far so fine. Nothing major. But I will lose all my wisdom teeth, and I will lose one other teeth. And this has been, I was with the dentist, and they told me, yeah, let's put 4 of them away. And so I was, and they sent me off to the actual. The dentist doesn't do this here. Just another specialized dentist does it, and I don't know the English words. And so he said, well, we don't need to put out 4, we just need 3, and 2 of them are wisdom teeth, and 1 of them is a normal one, but we can't help him anymore. So yeah, and I was thinking he will say, okay, let's do it in 2 or 3 weeks or something, and then we make an appointment, and then I go. But yeah, well, he said, he looked at his PC and he said, oh well, if you don't mind, I would like to do it tomorrow. And I said, oh well, that's pretty cool, let's do it. So this is why I do this evening, and a little bit unprepared and stuff like that. But truth is as well, update and thoughts updates and thoughts. And number 7 has been tried to record it for a long time, and this was actually when I realized I will have to go soon and make a 9 to 5 job, very likely, and what that means for the channel or for the streams and whatever is not foreseeable. But it made me actually pretty sad, guys. Yeah. So, but now, I don't know, a little bit time has passed, and yeah. So, yeah, we gotta adapt, and the caravan goes further. Just can't say it again. I mean, this is just like it worked, like it works. Yeah, I mean, in the end, you know, tried my best. Honesty won't be rewarded. Yeah. That's just like it is. It's a little bit sad, actually. But yeah, well, this is entertainment. Yeah, it might be better not to be confused with honesty or passion, something like this. Yeah. So, guys, and nonetheless, there is the option. I mean, the thing is, I know my small little community here cannot sustain the Turumba. This is for sure. And this is not good, not bad. It's just like it is. And yeah, well, nonetheless, if this should somehow grow, I don't know why it should, because we gained a couple of subscribers due to Thrones of Britannia, me the Legendary. I am there on top of the list, and there come people just looking for it. Well, if you search for it in the YouTube search, I will end up in a higher position as long as the other guys don't do it. And a couple of guys did it already, and yeah, well, so I will disappear there again, but we've noticed more or less a big jump in the viewer count. Yeah, so this was quite nice, by the way. Yeah, but yeah, it's just a matter of time until I will go further down and people won't recognize me anymore, and then it's back to people stumble over the channel per accident. Yeah, and then they're very judgmental because of the small subscriber count, and then yeah, fuck it. It's the same old cycle, same old. Yeah, well, yeah, guys. So we have basically dentist streams might be not available. If they are available, they look maybe very strange. Oh, by the way, I forgot about the patch thing. Oh well. If I stream, we might stream something different, and I will do a straw poll for what culture we're gonna play next, because I really like the basically the double thingy between Gaelic. We played Gaelic Kingdom, we have the Media campaign, and we have the Sursen campaign. The one is on stream and the other one is here on YouTube. I really like that. I want to do this more or less again, and I will let you guys choose what culture we're gonna play next. Yeah, it's gonna be nice, I do think. So, bad thing about Thrones of Britannia first patch, the Sursen is crashing. I cannot access it anymore, and I do think this is due to the unlimited government mod. Yeah, just yeah, I can't. It's crashing while loading every time, which is usually a sign for you have older mods activated or the save game is not doable, which is actually a shame. It's really yeah. And I've tried with mod activated and without mod activated, but yeah. So Surf's campaign is gone. We have won though, actually, and it's a really pity. We are short before. You guys don't know this if you don't watch the stream, so I won't spoil it. But yeah, I will put up more or less like a Kroq-Gar thing, just like yeah, telling how it is. So the save game got corrupted due to mod. And there's not even a CA or something to blame. It's just me, because I used the unlimited governor mod for one evening. Yeah. And I was thinking, and then we later didn't use it anymore. Everything was fine, and then the patch came, and now the save game is not accessible anymore. It's really a shame, because we had 3 invasions. The one, well, I don't want to spoil it. Fuck it. Yeah, no, it's a cool one, and I would have loved to play further. Yeah. And even the end game is really interesting. Yeah, the big problem with Thrones of Britannia is that it's a big part of the culture that people do in exploits, and people, just sharing them like treats, or somebody finds an exploit, and and in Thrones of Britannia it is really due to no garrisons in the minor settlements. You can just, I don't know, get out 1 million general units, and then you just take the ungarrisoned minor settlements, and your army will deal with their army. But they loosen meanwhile hundreds of food, and in a very, very, very fast way, and their armies getting reduced by the turn, basically. Every turn a little bit more army, and then you don't even have a good fight. So actually what you need to do is don't fucking exploit. Otherwise, this game mechanic does not work. And if you don't exploit, the game is really nice, actually. It turns out the game is really nice. I really like it. And I kind of really pity that that the Certain campaign is not accessible anymore. Yeah. It's really pity. Pity. Yeah, we have 3 invasions, and we could more or less made a deal with one of these guys, and the other guys can trick them. We are so short before to get ourselves a subjugated faction with 3 stags in front of our city, who they want to attack. So yeah, it's really a pity. And we have a 3rd invasion from the west, actually. But well. Yeah, so, I mean, I would try it every now and then, because maybe the mod just needs to be updated, something like this. But I do think, due to the fact I have activated the mod, played with the mod, I don't know, we are roughly at 39 governors or something, and then, 28, I'm not really sure. And then I didn't use the mod, but the governors stayed in there, and thus, yeah. So, yeah, guys, this is how it is. I have no fucking money, and I know you guys can't sustain me, so I won't even ask you to support, actually. Yeah, so, and it's very likely that I have to go, at least in June, I have to do, let's say real work again. Which is a pity, actually. I loved this. The past years was really, really nice. I liked it very much. I paid a lot in energy, in time, and whatsoever, and also in general life quality. I just want to, yeah, guys. I gave a lot. Yeah, I do hope a couple of you guys, actually got that. And appreciated it. Yeah, I know for a lot of people it's just blah, and in a sea of YouTubers, fuck this one. But I actually really liked it. So, and this is no goodbye. So if I can just do it on the level I just do, it's fine. Question is as well, if this is at the moment it's just like this. We have those 2 episodes and the 2 streams, and then more or less the creation bubble can burst out. But this bubble won't burst if I gonna do a 9-to-5 job. This is really, yeah, this is really more or less for sure. Yeah, work will just destroy that. Yeah, that's the nature of work actually, just draining life force. Anyway, okay. Yeah, it's still a little bit sad, and I am, but yeah, I'm able to actually talk about it. I have, not kidding you, I have tried last week or 1.5 weeks ago. I've tried to record this, and after 25 tryouts, I just said, okay, well, you don't do it then. Yeah, because it ended always in such a sad note, and yeah, it's not, you know, that's not how it goes. You know, this is a battle. We haven't lost the war, guys. Yeah, and I'm giving me always a hard time when I lose a battle, but actually, yeah, gotta think bigger a little bit. Okay, guys, yeah, I say, straw poll coming, Kroq-Gar gone, dentist, thus strange or no streams. Straw poll will be for the next culture. And yeah, so this is where we at. Oh, Sursen is gone, seemingly, and I guess there's no coming back, which is really a shame. Yeah. Anyway, guys, check out the Patreon, look at the paywall, check out the goals, check out what you get. I do think it's more or less fair. Yeah, guys, wherever you are, do have a nice one. Goodbye.